Hi everybody, this is Jessica and we're going to do part one of our age appropriate makeup tutorial for teen models. So to begin with, we're going to start with putting her moisturizer on her face because she does have a little oily skin. So we're going to just apply that first. I'm going to take e.l.f. tinted moisturizer, a little bit down on my hand. And I'm going to maybe use a little, it has a little color in it. So it has SP proof. So I'm just going to put it gently, dab it. You can see it under it. Because I'm going to just measure. Okay. This is just to protect her skin. Okay. I'm going to take, just to make sure it goes in. Okay. Now that she has her moisturizer, you can see it's more or less of a shine. You see it's more better. Now I'm going to apply the first base of her foundation, her concealer, sorry. I'm going to put some of that because it's very thick and creamy. And pretty much what I'm going to do, I'm going to use another brush. I want to just begin covering up her slightly blemishes. So we're just going to dab the color. Because I'm going to go back with the powder brush and blend it. For now, I'm going to put a little bit more. And what I'm actually using for this is actually Express Makeup Foundation. It's a very thick, creamy stick. You can use it for full coverage foundation. You can use it to conceal. I'm actually using it right now for almost a concealer kind of effect because I am going to put another concealer from Coastal Scents on her. But this just covers up more. Just specific, okay? Now you can see the face has more of a glow. Now I'm going to actually move on to a Coastal Scent palette, which I love. And it's a concealer palette, which I'm going to use specifically for, let me just get the brush, her red spots, because she does have red, and anybody who knows the makeup, we use green to contour that out. So I'm going to just pick up a little bit of that. It's very pigmented. And I'm going to lift your eyes. Here. I'm going to blend it out. Right now I'm just here. Here. Look up. Try not to put it so close to her eye. Spots here. And the makeup I'm using on this model particularly is for sensitive skin, because we have models every day that have eczema or allergic, so I try to make sure I use the makeup that's for the skin type. Right now we're using a special kind of makeup for our mystery today. See, we have placed it on all her areas of redness. Looks a little scary, but I'm going to blend it in. Now I'm going to take my sticker brush and just blend it in. Your eyes up, please. And now you can see that her darks are, her reds are not there. They are a little more covered with the green. It looks a little green, but we're gonna take this and start putting the foundation. Now, I'm going to take Maybelline because her skin tone is an olive tone. We're gonna take 230. I don't know if you can see it better. Maybelline, and we're gonna begin to apply her liquid foundation. Put it on my hand. I'm gonna take a stippling brush, and I'm gonna stipple the makeup on her because it's going to get blended. So I'm just gonna stipple it on her face. Go ahead. Lift your eye, please. Thank you. Close your eyes. Okay. And now I'm going to take kind of a kabuki brush for foundation, and we're going to blend it all in. Blend all that beautiful skin. And I like to blend the foundation into the neck so it's more of a natural feel. And I don't smear it, I circle because it makes it more, the skin absorb the makeup better. So if it's this heavy, I can just go back and set it with a powder. And this gives her that youth kind of glow because she's our teen model, so we cannot apply extremely heavy makeup on her. We want her to stay young and fresh. So we want to make sure we keep her looking as natural as we can. Okay. Just going to pop it in. And keep it in her neck. We want it to look nice and even. So yeah. See face? See? Now she has full coverage. You can see the difference. You can come in real close so you can get better. See, it's more covered. It's more natural, beautiful glow. And now I'm going to set it with Studio Fix MAC powder. I'm going to set the powder now. Okay. This is, once again, we want to keep it natural. So this is just going to set the foundation so it doesn't move. And we're going to just circle, apply it. And you can tell it's very natural look what she has right now. This just makes it more, instead of a shiny shimmery, it gives it more of a matte feel. So we're not going to put shimmer on it because we don't want so much light on the face. We want to keep it simple. See the difference? Now I'm going to apply blush. Now you have to be careful with blush because not a lot of people are interested, but because she's still young, we need to keep it aged. So we're not going to add a lot of contouring or dramatic blush. We're just going to keep it lightly brushed. And I'm going to use e.l.f. blush. This one is Blushing Rose. It's a beautiful rose color. And with her skin tone, it's not going to come out as strong. So I'm going to put some on the brush. I'm going to tap a little bit off on my hand for access. Okay. And before that, I'm going to take a fan brush. Sorry. It's a big fluffy fan brush. And I'm going to brush up any excess powder that we put on with the foundation. This way, we don't have as much fallout. It's a more cleaner. See, we had a little bit here. Just wipe off any extra powder. I'm going to zoom in so they can see the difference. See the difference? It's more clear, more liney. We're going to apply blush. Now, I have a rule with blush. When you're applying blush on someone, I don't like them to smile. Smile for me. So you see, when you smile and you apply it up here, you put it up here, but then when you don't smile, your cheek drops. So then your blush is down here. The rule with me is you take your hand from the ear, the top of the ear to here. This is where blush should be applied. Because now it's natural. She smiled, it's always the same. So we're going to do it from here, from the top of her ear, and we're going to bring it down. Apply that. Just a little beautiful glow. See? It's a very pretty glow. We're going to fade it out a little. Keep it more natural glow. Now this blush has a little shimmer, but it's very undertone. You can't really tell. But yeah, we're just gonna keep it very pretty and girly. Line a little bit here. Okay. Let me see. We have a very pretty young girly face. You see the blush, a little contouring here. Just put it here. Keep it under. Now I'm just going back in with the concealer brush and just blending a little bit more with another color. She's more an olive, so we're going to stick to these right here. So yeah, I'm going to go here, blend it with my finger. And that is part 1 of how we do the foundation setting concealer. So stay tuned for part 2 when we're going to do eyes. Beautiful, soft, age-appropriate, smoky eye. Okay?